Right, sorry about the wind. This is the Elie Chainwalk. Looks like I'm slightly early. Tide's still in a bit, but it's on its way out, so if I have to hang about a bit I will. So that's the first chain down. Another 7 to go. I made a mistake doing this with full camping kit on my back. When I done one, it was a bit tough. That bag on my back anyway, because you got to like swing out from the wall. It's a bit heavy with the backpack on. Oh well, I'm committed now. Another 7 to tackle. So this is pretty impressive. It doesn't go down all that far. It's still just the way it's carved out. It's a big massive cove. Going out to the sea there. So on the east coast of Fife, a place called Elie. We're going to be wild camping up there somewhere. Some World War II pillar boxes. Have a look at them, camp around there somewhere. So we've just come round that bend there, round here, chain 3. Just done chain 3, this is chain 4. A little bit more of a problem for me that. Oh well, no option, I'm going to have to crack on. Chain 5, no my luck, chain 6 the other side going down. Starting to rain, so maybe do need to get shifty on. Yep, just my sodden luck. Chain 6. I don't know if that one on the corner there is there, sorry. There's still 6 or 7, which would make that 8 on the last one. I hope. Unless I've miscalculated. Right guys, come down that chain. It's number 6. Number 7 there. Going around to that little cove. And then number 8, if I've counted correctly. I think I have. So that should be the last one. And I'm glad it's going up the way. I just find it easier going up than coming down. And then that should be this bit done. Unless I've either miscalculated or there's actually more chains than I thought. Right guys, so successfully traversed that. Come up here. I believe it's the last one. Looks like it, but I could be wrong. Find out when we get over there. I've took the Bergen off. Have a celebratory drink of water. And then because I was concentrating so much, like I say, I was scared of heights. I was concentrating so much. I missed that. How did I miss that? I didn't see it till I got up here. And like you say, because I'm fucking... I don't know, I might go down and have another look. Oh, I'm gutted. I was just fixated to get across there, get up there. Fucking hell. Even that little drop there shits me up a little bit. Fucking... like I say, we've all got fear, mine just happens to be fucking heights. I wish I didn't have it, but I have. There's nothing I can do about it. Try to do things like these to conquer it, but it doesn't seem to happen. I can't believe I missed that. Now, do I go back down and have another look? I don't want to take the Bergen down, so I'll have to leave it here, and that's chancing it. I suppose you'll find out in the next clip. Right, I told myself to stop being a fanny and get back down here and have a look. Mainly because I'd be kicking myself if I didn't. I'd be regretting it later. It's quite impressive this, like. How far does it go? fuck is all that? Is that kebab wrappers? Fuck knows what that is. That's polythene. I suppose when the tide comes in it washes it all. Oh shit. Fucking hell. You don't want to break a leg down, yeah? Nah, I suppose when the tide comes in it's going to wash a load of crap in there. It's very slippy. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I mean, I've done harder things. I like the Yorkshire Free Peaks the other week. Climbing Munros. Doing Nevis, Snowdon. I think it's fear factor. Nevis, Snowdon, Scarfell, stuff like that. There's not a lot of scrambling involved. When I'm on my feet, I'm always on terra firma, so I'm quite happy with that, even though it's high up. But you know what I mean? When I'm in control, I don't think I trust myself. Because that's when I feel the most scared. Adrenaline gets going, heart goes, start sweating like a pig. I don't know why I didn't put these on sooner. Grip's a lot better. That first bit that I really struggled with, I would have found it a lot easier with these. Right, I'm going to get back up there before my bag goes missing. I'm going to see if I can keep the camera on climb, which already I think's a bad idea. But fuck it, we'll try it. This is called a chain link walk, but nah, it's not a walk. Some of it is. A lot of it's just a scramble. Like I say, getting up, I'm not too fussed. Don't have to look down. Oh, still there. Oh, that's good. So that is either the end or the start of the chain walk, depending on which way you come from. Be off up there in a minute, back along the cliff top. I'll look at the World War II pillar boxes. This doesn't look like it'd be a bad place to pitch a tent, you know. Tide doesn't come up this high, obviously. Yeah, it looks like it'd be quite good. I think there's another cove behind you. If I can get down to it, I might go have a look. I haven't had a look over the top of this yet. Oh yeah. Sounds like there's water going into it. I'll have a look down this track. Yeah, I'm not going in there. If anything, I'm not sure if I could get back up. I probably could there. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going up. So guys, I filmed this yesterday, but it was proper windy up here. And it's calm today, so I'm filming it again. So this is the only intact pillbox still up here. There's another one at the far end, but it's not in good condition as this. And then there's loads of old piles of rubble that used to be pillboxes. I believe this is all for artillery guns. There's a plaque down by the beach near the golf club, so I'll have a look at that, find out exactly what it was. Meat is murder. Go vegan. Piss off. Who the fuck wants to go vegan? Someone's dedicated to the cause. Got a good view out towards North Berwick Law there. That's something I need to climb. And then that is Bass Rock, or Baz Rock, I think. Gonna focus. Yeah, so I believe you can get boat trips out of that. One of the islands you can get boat trips out of. I think it's that one. Could be wrong. Beautiful morning. I'm going to walk across the top of the cliff back down to Elie. I'm not going to use the chain walk. I can't anyway because the tide's in, and I don't want to. I say I'm glad I did it, but I'm not doing it again. Not with this backpack on anyway. So that mound there, that's the ruins of another pillbox. There's some more ruins just there. I think you can just make that out on camera, yeah. And there's another mound just here which is more ruins. I don't know why they blow them all up or kick them all down or whatever it is they do, bulldozing. Should have kept them. I think they're an important part of our history, and I would have liked to have seen them all kept personally. Obviously that decision was made long ago. Looks like a fucking bomb's been dropped on this one. So yeah, I reckon this house some heavy guns. It's got to be artillery. There's another building there. It's the other one that's intact-ish. In fact, no, it's not. That one's further on. That's just another ruin. But this one's a bit more impressive as a ruin goes, because you can still clearly see where the gun went, and you can make out that it must have been bloody huge. This is quite big, quite substantial by itself, and it's fenced off for obvious reasons. There's a big asshole there, so you see it's all part of it. That been in the middle, that's where that massive gun would have been. That's where they would have come in. That would have been part of the roof. And that's littered. These are littered all along this cliff edge, this mound, all the way along. And obviously further down the coast, and probably further up the coast as well. And just at the edge of the cliffs there, right at the end, that's where the last pillbox is. So this is the last pillbox along the top of this ridge. Right, so this is the only other one that's kind of intact. First one's the best. There's not much to it. It's literally a room with no roof. barbecue area. You need barbecue back in World War II, didn't you? So some cracking views out, like. Wouldn't have liked to be in the enemy trying to get up there. There's been mines out and all sorts. Netting for submarines, other submarines out there, British ones. These massive guns. Yeah, sod that. And thank you, Evelyn, because that is a cracking place for a bench. There you go, guys. So it was a World War II gun battery. These pictures from 1943. So I actually kept down here. I was at there, and these steps down these here, they still exist. That's how I got down to the beach. It was massive. It's like a garrison. So I found a track coming down off just by that mast just down here. There's another building there. I think that's something to do with the old military buildings that was around here. Can't get to it, loads of nettles everywhere. But yeah, so that track leads down to where that is. And there's another little track that just comes out here. And then this whole open grassed area, there's tyre marks in that, so I don't know what it is. There's like a tarmac path going up through the trees there as well. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm not. Perfect place for a tent. So this is where I'm going to be. That's going to be my view. But I'm going to go back up the hill, down the corner here, to the seaside there. I'm going to have a little coffee. A little rest and a coffee. Then I'm going to come back here and pitch my tent. It's still a little bit too early. And if you see my tent, it sticks out like a sore thumb, so I'll give it a little while longer. So as it turns out, from where I was up here, there's a track going through the trees. I could then met with this track, and that comes all the way down, which is a winner. Didn't have to come all the way around there, which is what I would have done if I didn't find that track. So anyway, we're down at the beach now. I'm going to find a nice little spot and I'm going to have a coffee. How nice does that look? So, still hasn't rained, although it threatened to before. I need to check the weather forecast, see if it's going to. I did check Walk the Highlands, that is Largo Law. I found a place to park, so I will do that tomorrow morning. It's only 290 metres, I believe. I'll have to double check in the morning. But yeah, Walk the Highlands, it's a website for, exactly as it says, walking in the Highlands, but also all over Scotland, lowlands, borders, everywhere, Fife, a lot, especially anywhere where there's a peak. You'll find information where to park, how to park, not how to park, where to park, how to get there, so they'll give you the postcode, stuff like that. if it's paid for, anything like that. It'll give you a walking route, photographs, what to look for, and a marked map. So it's a really good resource if you don't know about it and you live in Scotland. Alright, off up this track back to where I'm going to set my tent up. So I'm just going to set my tent up here. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm just going to... What the fuck? How did that get there? Right, we're going old school. Bit of hexy. However, keeps exploding, that one. I don't know what's up with it. Might be fairly old or something. Keeps spitting little bits of hexy out. Anyway, we're going to have some mackerel, some tenants, and I've got some more beer in there in case I want it. You know, essentials. So, love a bit of mackerel, so I'm going to fry that up. You could eat it straight out of the packet, but I'm going to fry it up. And then get it through my neck. And have some titties. See what I mean about the exploded? Right, so I've just burnt the rest of it because I don't trust it, so I'll get rid of it, plus keeping the flies away. I've had me fish, had a can of Tennant, got another one there, and then I've got a JD and Coke, Morgan Spice and Coke, and now I've got Piston Head by Custom Lager, 4.6%. I'm going to give this a try. I like these stubbies because they're easier to carry rather than a full size tinny. I brought them too because I had two in the fridge, so I thought I'll get rid of them. So yeah, I'm going to give this a try, see if it's any good. So it's just a lager, it's not a pale ale, anything like that. Not a bad view, is it? And that, it's not bad. Second sip just to make sure. Yeah, that's nice. Quality. Found a new beer for camping. Piston Head. Right guys, it's just gone 10. I've moved on to my Morgan Spice and Coke. Now that, I've got a JD and Coke and another can of Tennant. Got the taste for it now, so I'm just going to smash the lot. I'm going to get up at 5 tomorrow morning, pack away the orange beast, and then go over to Largo Law. That hill there in the middle. It's not very high, but it's still a hill. And it wouldn't be a Basha Dweller video lately without a fucking hill in it. That's all I'm seeming to doing lately. National Freak Peaks is just around the corner though, so I get that out of the way, training's done, that'll be done. And then I get back to the woods. I promise you. I'll still do a bit of hills like, because I'm quite enjoying it actually now. Lost a bit of weight doing it, and you know, I'm getting used to going up hills, and if I stop doing it, I'll, you know, next time I'll go up hills or a mountain, I'll just be hanging out with you again. So I want to keep it going. Yeah, so this concrete slab, I reckon, has got to have had something to do with the pillboxes up there and that building that's in the woods back there. There's a few more massive concrete slabs, so I think there's a plaque down by the golf course on the way out. I've got to go back that way to my car tomorrow, so I'll have a look, see what the fuck this was. Pretty sure it was artillery. Cracking views. Gone 10 at night as well. I thought it was going to piss it down, because it's pissed it down the past 3 days. I still haven't checked the weather forecast, sod it. I'm out now, so what difference does it make? But yeah, I think I've got lucky. I'm terrible for that. I never check the forecast. So if I do, it puts me off, you see. A bit of rain, oh no, actually. I'll start making excuses. So I'll just don't bother looking. I I wasn't even going to come out today, if I'm honest with you. And then I thought, fuck it, sit in an empty flat by myself watching shite on BBC, I'll get the fuck out. So I thought, nah, I'm getting out. Right, I'll bring you back in the morning. Right, morning guys, it's about 5:30 now. I'm set off to go over to Largo Law. Not a bad view to wake up to. As you can see, I'm all packed away. Got me rubbish. That's where the tent was. So that's the only sign left that I was here. And I'm off up that track there. Right guys, this is the top of the Largo Law. 290 metres, not very high, but bloody hell, it's cheekily steep to get up here. Views are spectacular, weather is lovely. I'm going to get my breakfast on, and thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.